And things have just changed in such an incredibly dangerous way with young people doing what I just saw you do on that screen. Um, I cannot imagine the fear that that person had that was working in that store, that he now has, just trying to go to work, make a living, and go home. And he has three people come in and not just grab a little quick something and run out, but terrorize him for quite some time, pulling him around, yanking him around, putting guns in his face, all three of you. I also, in addition to the PSI, get jail incident reports. And you apparently like to fight and jump people, which is what's been happening in the jail. So it makes it very difficult for me to go, oh, this is somebody that's going to get out and behave, who can follow the rules, because you can't even follow the rules in jail. And the pre-sentence report shows that you're a high risk level, which tells me that after they've looked at everything, that you don't have, unfortunately, a good likelihood of being successful if I were to put you on probation. And Mr. Coleman's right, we're tired of it, and there's got to be something done. So in cause number 25, DCCR 1759, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. I'm going to find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time I'm going to find you guilty of aggravated robbery. I'm going to sentence you to a term of 25 years in the institutional division.
I don't see nothing wrong. Now y'all want to get mad? Now the family wants to show up and show out and then act the monkey fool in court when the judge comes in with the band hammer? Nah. Y'all should have been acting like that when he was out here acting a monkey fool. You should have been beating his butt, whipping him into shape and making him into a good citizen, but instead you just let him do whatever it is he wants. And you only, this is what pisses me off sometimes about the black community, is that when your kids is out here acting a monkey fool, your family members out here acting a monkey fool, you turn a blind eye to it. You don't see nothing. You ain't correcting no behavior. But when they finally get sentenced, you want to get mad at the judge. You want to get mad at the system. You want to get mad at the cops. Man, I'm sick and tired of all y'all. All y'all out here with this victim mentality, and finally when the band hammer comes down, the consequences come down, you want to sit here and cry something. You want to cry racism, unfairness, is because I'm black. No, it ain't. It's because you're a fucking criminal. It's because you out here acting monkey fool. It's because you out here, you don't got no control over your goddamn kids, who is out here terrorizing people. The judge just told me this boy was out here robbing an innocent man with putting guns in his face and whooping his ass. And then on top of that, he's already been in the system. He's been to jail before, and while he was in jail, he was also whooping butt. This boy don't know how to act right no matter what we do for him. He's already had his chance. He did something bad, he went to jail. He acted a fool in jail, came out of jail, and didn't learn a single thing. He then went and did the exact same thing, only this time he did it worse. For these young kids, it's a game. And we let them play this game. So now something's gotta change. I don't see nothing wrong. We want to talk about this was not too harsh of a consequence based on the facts that there is history here with this individual. He's already a criminal, career criminal at that, and he's only started life. So this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I don't see nothing wrong. No, he needs to learn his lesson. If we don't start making an example out of somebody, rightfully so. Well, he's not a cat. He's not, a scapegoat. No, he's very much the product of his own consequences. Okay, the consequence, the ruling, definitely fit the crime and the individual. But at the end of the day, we gotta start making examples out of these kids because they know exactly what it is they're doing. He knew what he was doing. He was just convinced that he was going to get away with it because he got away with it before. So we need to start making it clear to these kids that if you out here acting monkey fool, out here robbing, stealing, drugging, killing, shooting, assaulting people, that there is a severe consequence with it. And so I believe I co-sign what the judge did. 25 years. Bye. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. So yeah, we'll see you 25 years later. That gives you plenty of time to think about what it is you did. So no, I 100% agree with the judge, and I don't agree with y'all in this victim mentality because there ain't no victims in here except for the people that he's robbed, assaulted, and put guns in the face of. Get him up out of here. I 100% agree with the year 25. Okay, this was not his first offense, and definitely wasn't gonna be his last. Cause they put him on probation, they gave him bail, they let him get back out here 2 or 3 years later. What do you think he's gonna do when he comes back out? The same thing he did that put him in jail. But when this time he says, man, all he's gonna do is give me 1 or 2 years, man. I'll be back out. I'll be good. No time. Nah. I agree with the judge. Good job, Judge West. Good job, Judge West. I agree with you. I like this judge. Let's continue to watch. Let's continue to watch the family act the monkey fool. No, y'all should have been acting a monkey fool when he got caught the first time. Please do. If my mother, I love her. All right, and good mother. If this was me in that orange jumpsuit, I would have been telling the judge, put me in jail. Cause if I go home, the ass whooping that I'm gonna get at home that's going to be legendary. You will saving my life. You put me in jail because I don't want to go home. Oh man, but let's play out.
You to a term of 25 years in the Institutional Division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification. This was not an agreement. You have some rights to appeal. I have also handed you a written admonishment regarding ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. You can talk to Mr. Rojas about any questions you have about that. I am making an affirmative.
So for those who don't know, if you do get convicted of a felony charge, that automatically voids your ability to vote and to own firearms or even possess firearms. Okay, you cannot go to the gun range. You cannot do nothing related to guns or ammunition. Because if you get caught with it, you're in serious trouble. All right, and that's true just about in all 50 states. So it's effectively just removed his ability to be a firearm owner, which he should have never been one in the first place, since this is what he wants to be out here doing with them. Firearms are for for protecting yourself and your loved ones, and for hunting, not for robbing, killing, and stealing.
Finding of a deadly weapon. Mr. Fontenette, I understand that this is harsh, and I know you believe this is harsh.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not harsh. Judge, stop being soft. Y'all need to stop being soft on these kids. No, it's not harsh. This is consequences. And these young kids need to learn it because the parents ain't instilling them. So guess what? The parents don't want to do their job. The system is going to do its job. All right? The job of the parents. This is what he should learn this lesson years ago. He's learned it today. A little too late, though.
Harsh, but I think this is necessary. I hope that you go and you make things right. You can get out of prison. You're still going to be young, and you can make your life better. That's going to be up to you, okay? You can go back with the bailiff.
Yep. So that was a sentence thing. I don't think it was harsh. I think it was fair. I think it was a good call. But yeah. So no. Miss me with all that. He's young. He's young. No, he ain't young. That's a grown man doing grown man things. In my world, in my mind, if you're old enough to do adult stuff, you're old enough to suffer the consequences of as an adult. Okay? You want to be a child, stay in a child's You don't want to suffer adult consequences, stay in a child's place. But you want to do adult stuff, you get adult consequences. Exhibit A right here. Many more to come. Good job, Judge. But what I know, I'm only a handgun instructor. This has been Instructor Hines at Tier 1 Academy. As always, I'm curious to see what it is you think. Leave your thoughts, comments, opinions, and feelings down below in the comments section. Alright? I will see you in the next video. You have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.